Well, hello everybody, we are back to Genshin Impact. And in a moment we'll head over to Mondstadt and start up that... what is it called? This one, the Evermotion Mechanical Painting. I gotta figure something out real quick. Hello. Alright, we are gonna head over to Mondstadt and complete another segment of this mechanical event for the painting. I do want to do those, like the 4 missions of Monster Hunts, but I don't really feel like doing that precisely right now. Alright, let's get started on it. Second to last. I might be slightly quiet thinking about where I'm supposed to put the gears. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. I see that. Okay. Hmm. Let me redo this part. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. That has been the longest. Oh well. It would get difficult every time anyway. Alright. I'm gonna head back to the island and try and find the third shrine. And probably not try and take a giant detour like I did last time accidentally. This food. Somewhere around here. I need to look back at the mission request to see the specific place again. So, last stream we went to Aromi, and below the tidal flats, she says that she will await you at the... I need the third one correct. And it says, besides Konda Village and the abandoned shrine, there are 3 other places where the berry surrounds the Thunder Sakura roots. Chinjo Forest, which was done in the first episode of Genshin Impact that I did. However, as a result of not changing the setting to save the stream, I completely lost it. All I have is data from that. That's I guess I have to go back to Konda Village then. And let's head back here. Steal the melons. Wrong side.
I wish it could be like this all the time.
Melon. More melon. We are back. So this is the well entrance. That leads to somewhere else. There we go, back in here. Now let's talk to her and see what's up. Ah, we meet again. Although it's a pity that we are unable to meet where the sun shines for now, the light from the Thunder Sakura, which stabilizes symbolizes the divine and the light for your aura are enough to illuminate this space. If there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. I can't find the ward. In the past, the ward was guarded by the Sky Kitsune, but after everything changed, the Sky and Earth Kitsune eventually refused to show up, instead sleeping and waiting for her return. If you want to find the ward, look for the Sky Kitsune around the seal. That should be a special fox statue. If you're having difficulties, try to find the Earth Kitsune nearby, or use the lens to see if there are any clues. Hold on, let's look at this again. One must break the barrier 5 places and destroy the defilement incarnate. That will then come forth. Besides Konda Village and the abandoned shrine, there are 3 other places where the barrier surrenders the Sakura roots. I've been to the Chinju Forest, and then Aromi, and I think I need to go below the tidal flats, outside of the Kimasato estate. I think it's around here, because that's the estate. Oh no, here's the Kimatsu estate. But wait, where? Tidal flats. Okay, I now know where I'm supposed to actually go. The Kimatsu estate. Oh, tired already. So the tidal flats. And we guess over there or something. Tidal flats. Sorry, I did and I will look it up because there's almost no information on what a tidal flat is. Sorry, I haven't really looked at the definition of a tidal flat before, so that's why I didn't know. Oh, hi. I am not in the mood of fighting. So this is the place I'm supposed to go. I think so. The lens that will see everything. Parents get to Electro Zippy Zap. Yep. And then I believe I go out there where that tree that's poking out from the island. before that, let's do some samurai battle.
Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Finally. No.
Finally, no.
Let's get down to business. Say no more. Dodge this. How's this? Cool it. Hey! My blade! There's more! Freeze! How's this?
Wait, where did he go?
Wind blade! There's more! Finally. No. Say no more!
Go, Baron Buddy!
Cool it! My blade! Dodge this! Barry!
The seagrass. Use more cooking ingredients.
A reward on the road.
Welcome to Zelda. The fun part. It's the boat. It's on one of these tidal flats. I can only guess this one because it has the foxes. Before I go in there, I'm gonna get my Betty. Bravo.
I'll keep this close.
Here we go. Now let's go try dealing with this fox ritual. Fox ritual. Cleansing ritual. That's the correct word for it. Ah, yes. Fall through the floor. How did it become nighttime already? I think I might need to change my sensitivity on my... Excessive electro. Some regions in Inazuma are affected by high electro concentration. While in these regions you will gradually lose HP, this phenomenon is known as electrograna to protect yourself against the harm. Is it that thing down there? Might as well go with the person who has the most mana.
What's the hurry?
Oh, I guess I'm out of the electro concentrated part. Crabs. Oh. Very carefully walk up.
Freeze!
Oh, I'm in here. Hold on, where is that little dude? clearly went up. Question is where up here? The tree. Here's its thing. Okay, middle of the air.
Don't push your luck.
That startled me. Hitting the barrier. I'm gonna have to put like right here will be food. Because you can get a bunch of crabs here.
I'll keep this close.
Let's try and get this real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that anytime soon. Alrighty then, I need to figure out how to unlock that puzzle. Using the person who has the most health. Be the one to lead. Just making sure. Might end up having to consume quite a bit of
Freeze! What's the hurry?
I think I'm gonna have to figure out what am I even supposed to do in there. I know I need to find something to put in. I don't know if there's a specific, okay. I may have left something. Over here, I think I left the key that's supposed to go to the, or like start the puzzle. Yep, got it.
Catch the wind.
I am now much more curious. Where am I supposed to put the key?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Yes, I am checking videos on how to properly get to it besides. It's that one.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Shut up, Kaye. You'd prefer not to do anything if you didn't have to.
What's the hurry?
Oh shit, two of them.
Dodge this! This will do!
If I can somehow get them over here, that'd be tremendous.
Hey! Get him! Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
No!
Taste my flavor.
Freeze!
Hip, hip, huh? Huh, 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 huh.
Eat this!
Hey, get him!
Dodge this!
Hit, hit, get, here, huh, huh, hip, huh, huh, get, huh, huh,
Taste my blade! Fall before me! One strike will suffice!
Wind blade!
hit, huh,
Cut down!
here.
Like this.
Okay. Eek! Oh, Paimon thought Miss Hanachisato would suddenly appear behind us. Well, whatever the case, this is the fifth and final route. Paimon was sure that that after the last one, she would suddenly appear behind us and say, with a poof, and give us the treasure. Poof, what do you mean? Well, like, poof. What else is it supposed to be like? Anyway, guess we finished the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Quite the breeze, eh? For sure. We walked almost the entire Narukami Island and even went to the bottom of the sea. Paimon is tired. Well, I'm the only one tired here. Hey, Paimon's been cheering you on really hard, okay? Huh? Didn't Miss Mask Maiden say that we should go back to her after purifying all 5 roots? Hey, Paimon sure will get a reward. Mashino, let's enter the barrier in the well in Konda village and find her. Paimon's ready for that treasure, as long as it's not tanuki food again. And I do not want to return here, except for Crab. Oh, I was like, what are that? Return Man, I only did that in about 50 minutes. Only reason? Obviously I got help from videos. I probably would have taken me forever to realize I forgot something. Nope, not this backyard. It is over this yonder. Uh-oh. I was almost stuck there. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. That crafty corner, either you end up climbing the wall or falling. Miss Mask Maiden, we're back. You did a wonderful job. I can hear the Thunder Sakura root singing your praises. I have something to confess to you. Go ahead, tell us. What is it? When you first acquired the Konda Village Ward, I said that you were the destined one. In truth, I didn't have the full confidence in your virtue and courage at that time. But as the cleansing ritual progressed, and not only showed me my folly, but you also far exceeded my expectations. So much so that I can't help but feel sad if there's been someone like you by the Katsunsagi's side. Then perhaps... Nothing, I'm just rambling. So that's a ward then. What's our reward? This isn't over yet, is it? No, it isn't. Expected as one who could easily lift the 5 barriers, you have the ability to see through things like moonlight pierces the clouds. The Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is has one more step to go. What? There's another step? As price for protecting the land and absorbing the filth, miasma will accumulate in the roots. You have lifted the barriers and defeated the demons created by those defilements. Just as the Grand Shrine has its branches, the Thunder Sakura are just the side branches of the Sacred Sakura. In Mount Yagyo, the 5 roots are the main parts. Most of the filth they absorb was in fact been transmitted to the Sacred Sakura deep within Mount Yagyo. So the most important thing is you're right, the key of the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is the last step, which is to lift the barrier over the Sacred Sakura and purify the miasma that has accumulated in its roots over the years. Wait a minute, the Sacred Sakura is at the Grand Narukami Shrine, right? If we tangle with those monsters right in the middle of the Sakura, or right in the middle of the shrine, it would cause an uproar. There's no need to worry about that. The Sacred Sakura's roots are sealed in the depths of Mount Yagyo, far away from the shrine. Will there really be no problems? Yes, you can trust me. If you say so, guess we'll just have to do it. Thank you. Then let's get this over with as quickly as possible. Let's do a heal party real quick. I did not want to go into battle and almost my whole team is at least 1/3 lost of HP. Plus, I don't like spending food if I don't have to. Because they usually are used for some quests and or stuff like that. Right underneath. Okay, maybe a little more in this direction. Actually, I have no idea anymore. I usually lead with Kaya because he has the most health, including has the sword to heal HP, so that's usually what I do. This is the final barrier of the sacred sakura cleansing ritual. If the two of you are ready. Wait, before we start, Paimon has some question. Feel free to ask. You said that when the time comes you would tell us everything. Yes, but if possible, could we wait until the sacred sakura cleansing ritual is complete? The sacred sakura is constantly telling me of our agony. Still, I know it is rude to ask that you wait yet more. After all, you two have already done so much. I'm really sorry. Hope you understand. Alright. But be sure to keep your word. Of course. Thank you both for understanding. Well, I'm gonna lift the barrier. East to the ocean depths, west to the cinder sea, south to the blazing light, and north to the waning waters. All branches and roots end this evil. Okie dokie, we're gonna have some boss battle situation, and I am not gonna enjoy that. Not one bit. The seal has been lifted. Well, what's next? This is a long descent. Please forgive me, but you will need to jump in next. Paimon can fly. Hey, what are you suggesting? It looks so scary down there. Paimon just knows something bad's gonna happen once we jump down. Don't worry. Through the secret sakura roots may brim over with filth, she can still tell the one performing the cleansing ritual apart from other things. She will bless you with a safe landing to cleanse the last of the miasma. This I promise. Really? Please, trust me. So what do we do after we get down there? To put it shortly, to show your courage. I was about to say courage. The filth has condensed into a large tumor in the deepest part of Mount Yoga, and it is now tightly wrapped and suppressed by the roots of the sacred sakura. Attack the miasmic tumor. It will struggle when it is attacked and may create demonic creatures to stop you. During this time, you'll need to use surrounding mechanisms to strengthen the suppressive force of the sacred sakura roots, just as you did with the 5 seals previously. The sacred sakura will thus be empowered to coordinate with you and create opportunities for you to attack. Sounds really scary. Well, I've fought worse, such as a dragon, a god. I believe in your strength now, then. Won't you be coming along? When the battle is done, I will meet you down there to finish the cleansing ritual. I'm really sorry. As I said, I am prevented from completing this task by my physical condition. I hope you will understand. Paimon guesses this is it. So how are your preparations going? I am ready. Okay, please step forward then and perform the final step of the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. If there is anything you want to ask about the purification, please feel free to ask me. Well then, wish you all the best. Taking my last final moments. Final moments of peace. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. Why is this so darn big? I'm gonna have to end up healing a lot on this battle.
Cool it! What's one? Nice.
Freeze!
I got your back.
Cool it! You're getting on my nerves. Dodge this!
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
I'm ready. This isn't over.
Cool it!
Fall before me.
Dodge this!
This isn't over.
Freeze!
Take this.
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it!
Strike will suffice. Fall before me.
I need to heal now. This is gonna be a long battle. Which I do not have anything to stop the electro. I should have done that.
Dodge this!
Fall before me.
Freeze!
I'm ready. You win. This.
Actually, I'm more curious. Where is... Oh, okay. 1, 2...
What's the hurry? Cool it! Wind blade!
What the hell is that?
Freeze! Wind blade!
Oh!
One strike will suffice.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
This will end you. Ready. Double.
Cool it!
Keep that. I got you pinned.
Get him!
Dodge this!
Fall before me.
Cool it! Freeze!
This will do.
Cool it!
Ready.
Freeze!
Will suffice.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Double.
Cool it!
Take this. Fall before me.
Dodge this!
will end you!
Freeze!
Get him!
Dodge this!
Okay.
Freeze! Dodge this!
My.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
I'm sure I'm gonna be attacked still while this happening. So. This time. This is 2.
What's the hurry?
Four. Five.
What's the hurry?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna heal myself. Because this is gonna be a situation where I do not have time to heal myself.
Dodge this! Wind blade!
Go, go, Barry Pump!
Cool it!
Okie dokie. Back to the cutting board.
Dodge this!
Not so hard!
Keep yours. One strength.
Freeze! Cool it!
Fall before me. suffice. Taste my
Dodge
flavor.
this!
One strike will suffice.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
This will end you.
Dodge this!
Cheap tricks. Vice.
Freeze!
Taste that will.
I think it's funny that there's a butterfly in
Cool
here.
it! Freeze!
Taste my flavor. Cheap tricks.
Cool it!
Hey! Bet you can't keep up with.
Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze!
Cheap tricks.
Cool it!
One strike will suffice. Double
Freeze!
cheap tricks. Taste my flavor.
Cool it!
Will suffice.
Freeze!
Fall before me.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Double
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
This might become
taste my flavor.
dizzy just because.
My. Come a little closer.
Fall before me. Cheap tricks.
Cool Dodge this!
Cut down!
Cool it!
I'm ready!
Aw, no.
Fall before me! One strike will suffice!
Freeze! Cool it!
Fall before me!
Dodge this! Freeze!
What's the hurry?
Dodge this!
It's over!
Cool it!
Cut down! Like this.
No, wait. I can do this again. That's better threes. But before I start it, let's do some healing. It's the only thing I can do. Alright, now I'm gonna add that and strength. First, start this up. And start this.
Dodge
language, but yes, I got it! I did not have to go through 3 of those. Now I shouldn't be dying by the miasma. It is over. The agony that the sacred Sakura has been going through should have dissipated. Human child, you have done well. I don't think we are technically human, since we can star hop with our full abilities. Anyway, you truly are the destined one. Phew, what a tough battle. It's a good thing Paimon has been training you well. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Aw, come on, there's no need to thank Paimon so formally. I'll leave your payment for later. As we agreed, we shall not have to worry about that. Wait a minute, didn't we agree on something else too? After the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is completed, you're supposed to tell us your story. But... I'd like to hear the tale too. That's right, you can't go back on your agreement with us now. Alright. Before that, there is one thing that I am really sorry about. I haven't had a chance to formally ask you both your names after all this time. My name is Mashino. And Paimon's name is Paimon! Like a Pokemon. Paimon is Pokemon. In the Genshin universe. Mashino, Paimon. Nice names. I'll keep them in mind. As I said earlier, I did inherit the memories of Katsu and Saigyu. Oh, Paimon's super curious about this part. The Katsun Saigo was originally of the Hikoshin bloodline, and she used to defend the people of Izuma alongside the Electro Archon. I don't know how long ago it was, but in the end she was consumed by the dark disaster while fighting to protect Narukami Island. However, the barriers that she set up in many places protect a great many people, even though I have just happened to have inherited her memory, and perhaps I overstepped my bounds in saying so, but I'm truly proud of her. Are you one of her familiars? Yeah, like the Sky and Earth Katsun? Or Kitsune? Now that you mention it, I did notice a very similar Kitsune aura at the top of the mountain within the Grand Narukami Shrine. But that's not the case with me. I am not one of her familiars, but rather, when the dark disaster that consumed her was finally dealt with, her thoughts and memories returned to the soil of Narukami Island. Now you defeated many Ochimusha during the process of performing the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, did you not? You mean those ghastly samurai? They were pretty small beings. They are creatures created by the consonance of filth. Their forms are often swayed by the thoughts and memories of the time. If you don't mind, please answer this question honestly. Is Izuma presently shrouded in war? What do we do, Mashino? Tell her the truth. That seems to be the case. I see, so it is I feared. When you told me that Ochimusha appeared during the purification of Thunder Sakura, I already sensed this. Well, as long as she is on the path she believes in. Back to the point, Hanacho Sato, and filth condensed from the memory of the Kitsune Saigyu. How could that be? I see. I'm sorry that I couldn't fight along with you. I'm unable to purify the filth because I'm created from it myself. Her memories were so powerful that the dark disaster could not dissolve them completely. After the disaster was defeated, those memories flowed into the earth as fury filth. That's how I thought that was Paimon. That's how I was born. You said earlier that If only the Katsunsaigu had me around. Yes, I said that. If only the Katsunsaigu had someone like you at her side, perhaps she would have survived. How wonderful would it be if she had the chance to meet you. But when I think about that, I can't help but selfishly think that if that had been the case, then I wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have inherited her memories, nor would I have met you. So the you that I saw through the memory lens, yes, that was me in the past. At first I was quite overwhelmed, but as the memories returned, I came to know where I was from, and I understood my duty. That means my duty is to guard Narukami Island, cleanse the miasma, and finish the secret sakura cleansing ritual. Wait, Miss Mask... No, Miss Hanachiro Sato. If you're filth yourself, and the ritual's goal is to eliminate filth, doesn't that mean you'll be eliminated too? Well, the word eliminated sounds a bit much, but in terms of the result, you are correct. No, that can't be. When I first realized this, I felt very uneasy as well. But I've learned a lot about you, Inuzama. Through meeting you, and what I've learned relieves me. Leori survived, and doesn't seem to be depressed at all, despite having been sealed in stone by Kamuna. And he doesn't seem to have a grudge against the Katsunsaigu either. Although all is not as well as it once was. The bloodlines of Konda and Saimon in Konda village still run true to this day, which is good. In Nagi Masato, and the Grand Shrine was once her friend as well, and the line endures. These are the descendants of the people she protected when the disaster struck. She would be proud to know that they are well and their bloodlines have been passed on. Well, I'm still a little agitated by the destruction of the catalyst that was given to Hiroshi Hagio head in the Kitsunsaigu. More than a little, I'd say. You're right. I really bent out of shape about that still. I'm glad to see that it came to you, even through such twists and turns. I wonder if this is how I feel, or if this is how the Kitsunsaigu feels. In the past, I was often troubled by the fact that her mind was mixed with mine, and yet I was also something she tasked to remove. But now, I am relieved. It is a pleasure and honor to travel with you. No, rather, it's because of you I was able to come here and carry out my final duties. Are you ready to leave? Yes, thank you for everything, Paimon. Please forgive me for overstepping. Mashino, Paimon, please hear what I have to say. I'm listening. Do not be blinded. Do not waver. Keep walking the path that you believe in. Those were the Katsunsaigu's last words before her final parting. I'm not qualified to claim the Hakashin bloodline for my own, but I believe that if the Kitsunsaigu were alive, she would give her blessing. I hope that her words, my words, will be able to ward off at least some of the lies and evil that you shall face in the future. Thank you. You are welcome. In exchange, please indulge me one final time. The Kitsunsaigu always favored the beauty of short chants. Although I have inherited her memories in the 100,000 chants she knew, I lack the grace she possessed with them. At this moment reminds me of such chant. When shall we meet again after this parting? For life is like the morning dew. Thank you. Goodbye. It was a pleasure to meet you both. Mashino, Paimon. All branches and roots end this evil, and I declare, if purified hereby, very pretty ending. I'm almost gonna cry, but I shouldn't. If I cry and choke up while reading, it's not gonna sound nice. Mask of Memories. What am I looking at? Sure, now I can come down here whenever I want. No, I couldn't grab them. Sakura blessings. I'm gonna go to my inventory real quick. I could do the special lenses, but I don't want any effect. There we go, saved. Back to my regular camera. I'm gonna collect these sakuras, a little more, and then I'm gonna head out of down here. Also probably use down here as food, because sakuras are food. You can use it for food. I'm now curious if I go back over to the third ritual I performed, if since I purified this, I don't think it should be there anymore. Let me go over here. Then let's look at the quests and see what to do next. Cause there's that strong thing event in Mondstadt. Well, not event. Quest. Hold on. That thing is it's been gathering adventures to explore. I'll do that one later. I don't want to go over there yet. I need to finish these two, or at least this one at least, to continue. let's go back here. I'm gonna go back to Mondstadt after I look at mail. Wrong. I don't think I've ever been over to this menu before. I see. I need to find this so badly. I don't know where it is though. I'm sure it's not on the island. There's a lot of dishes. I made so many revival egg dishes because I thought it was healing. I mean, technically it is, just not battle healing. It's just resurrection healing. Sorry, you're just gonna hear the clicks. I have no idea how to get chilled meat. I'll look at archive at a different time. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Alright. Let's head back to Mondstadt. Do you look? It's not you.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
I'm glad that this is a voice acted part. I don't have to do it.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch. Then Paimon nominates you. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of two candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight, the other is the Dark Knight hero.
Ooh, Paimon votes for you! But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
You need to go in and have a drink. He just wants to talk to people, to be honest. Oh.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
Why are you speaking? Okay.
Huh? The
Like
most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red.
He definitely changed his voice, and What are you doing?
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Storm Bear
that's
Mountains
last
looking
time I
for
read-
inspiration for my new song.
I probably
Guess what happened?
I think I did that. I didn't want to overspeak, but I kept on doing it. I think the last time I mostly talked to him was just through text, so I probably just didn't realize he spoke like that.
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition. Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me? You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavari? Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those? Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine, too?
I like the Swift Vector.
The strongest fighter of them all?
Sorry about that.
That would be Jean, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 Hilly-Churl tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
I do like the voice actor though. Very good.
Would you like? What'll it be today? The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources. Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence! Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they? Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Guess it depends if they counted all your shenanigans or not. Don't worry, though. Paimon has full confidence in your abilities.
It is fantastic when I don't have to read. Tis the season. I'm not gonna finish it. Hi, Jean.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Indeed, I will.
after he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
I'm sorry, person. I didn't really have... Yes! I finally meet her. I'm only interested in the fact that she destroys everything.
Are you alright?
What?
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look!
Explosion inside city wall grounded. Be thy woe, explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dead, dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Klee.
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be... Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules.
Oh,
Survival
Klee, you're
rules?
adorable.
Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee. And Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no, there's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods, it's gone. Did you say buried treasure? Exactly what Paimon was thinking. Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go!
Klee, you are adorably explosive. Oh. Why do I feel like I probably came across it at some point, or at all, and just didn't really process what it was? It's nice to hear Mondstadt's music. I like the wooden flute. There's a difference you can
La
tell.
la 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 la.
Okay, Klee, you startled me there.
La 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 la. La la la. Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy. Oh, well, Razor and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends.
Oh, Klee.
I never thought I'd have a new big brother to help me. I'm
Aw.
so happy.
Klee. Adorably explosive is what you are. Okay, I need to get up there actually. See, yep, okay, I can make it up there. I've had some times where I just climb up the wall and end up spending too much energy, trying to go up that I end up falling and obviously dying.
Freeze! Ha! 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 Cool it!
Shit. Sorry. Hmm.
Dodge this! Ah!
Yeah, it works. Looking up for berry, not having much luck for. Need 2 berries. Sure. I do not think. Actually, I don't think this is even. What? Well, at least I'm close.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried.
Oh, please.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage. Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in
Look
his
at that
hand?
little angry bunny.
My treasure. What?
I see see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get back here and fight!
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. I want to pet it.
Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
You did just probably dig it up out of the ground, and I don't think that was very hard.
Freeze!
Okay.
Cool it! Freeze!
Hit! He! Huh? Yep. Yeah.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Hit!
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys.
Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Keep on trying to attack you.
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise,
Honestly, I'm impressed by these,
Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Go, Baron Bunny!
Freeze!
But if we could just get him to give it back.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on?
Cool it! Freeze!
A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside! Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! I'm coming with you.
oh,
It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back. Don't worry, Klee is a big girl. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go.
Oh, she's clean. Alright, let's get this started. I am about 10 levels above, which is good, good, very good. To be honest, I hope this is actually oh, yes! I get to play as Cleve! Heck yeah.
Boing, boing, boom!
Oh, Cleve, you're adorable. Except, I am gonna use this as... I know I'm supposed to go after, but gotta always look for the treasure. I don't think I would even be able to reach it either. Carrot. Ooh.
La la la. Yeah. Boom. No fair. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Jumpy Dumpty go!
So much fun. Clee, so adorable. Plus, she's absolutely. She's the adorable explosive. Oh. puppy. So adorable. I'm much more curious of how old is Klee? I'm sure they made this so Klee can get through this very easily. Why? Why is it so much easier to just have Klee? Let me heal you, Klee. I need to go cook their dishes later.
La la la.
Klee. Yes.
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now
I'm sure
your
about that.
precious treasure shall be your undoing.
No, no, wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, how you fret now your predicament is
I feel like
finally
it's
clear
gonna
to you.
make him explode.
What have we here? A flame symbol.
Yep. Yes.
No! Survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time I'm done for.
Klee, no, you're wrong. You're fine.
Wait, so Klee's treasure is a bomb? No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on.
She's about your size.
Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
Oh man. Playing as Klee was so great. She is such a champ. Also, I won't be able to stream Thursday night since I'll be busy, and by busy as in hang out with a friend. And then, because we're gonna be playing It.Takes 2 at their place. At least for a little bit, and then sleepover. Probably watch videos, maybe some Netflix, whatever it is, to hang out, sleep out. But indeed, Thursday night especially, and then besides that, I need to go get books for classes. They're gonna start up all over again. I think I'll be more prepared for when class starts again, but oh well.
Klee? You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Huh?
My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity? What? I don't get it.
Oh,
this was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now! They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... to try and get the facts on the treasure.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too!
Oh, it's so adorable.
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
I
Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't.
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Klee. So adorable. Where do I need to go next? Somewhere in here. My question is, when will I be able to go up there? Is there even a room up there? No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
No, I forgot. Oh, that's what it is.
It's Paimon's voice I hear.
Need help busting out of this joint. Need a bite of
Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure. The Ludi Harpastum version.
When you say treasure...
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jane was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
Aww. Klee. I might just go on one more adventure. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I don't know how it's gonna go. What about bing bang? Well, that's pretty far away. Back in Leeway. Excuse me. Mana! Yes. I got a roll on her, so she's my favorite water mage so far.
Finally.
Plus, I got that outfit.
I almost fell asleep waiting.
I think it's her special into
As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Huh? Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
This is the most animated segment I have seen so far.
Not from this world, are you?
Best animation segment ever.
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Fine.
I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
We are the traveler.
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So you want to look good.
What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did he get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money.
Head to the port.
The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
I like the voice actor. Just in case, if I need a healing. Nope. Okay. Carrot. Oh, this fella. Taking your fruits.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
What?
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000?
Was that look on your face?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make?
Indeed.
And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already
Still
have a plan.
sus for your use of it.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Well. Such as... You better not use it to
really
make them
strong.
attack you.
It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Go on in.
What's the hurry?
With Kaya. Or Kaya.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Go, go, Barret Bunny! Ha! Ha!
Freeze!
Ha! Hit! Ha! Ha!
Dodge this!
that's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Paimon. No, 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 Paimon.
That's it. That's the one. Ah, I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? No, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Yes, we get the money.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work.
Exactly. A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
I do question which one would you prefer to select. Well, I never said I was gonna be your disciple. Let's go
Didn't
with
we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did
Yeah,
she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? She's such a good person. Let's have ourselves a great meal.
Well, it's been a while since I've been over here particularly. There's no teleporter to that specific thing. Food. So far, Machino, or Traveler, or Ether, I believe. I don't have any healing particular artifacts on him right now. So that's why I have to use him sparingly, and that's why I usually end up using Kaie for taking brute force, while Machino takes battle for offense, because I have the highest damage is on Machina. Gotta restock on some stuff. Such as these silk flowers. They are used for both recipes and blueprints, I do believe.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
Oh, all the way up there. Wait. Yeah, I don't have anything. Teleports. Oh, downstairs. Pepper. Tio, are you here? I still haven't finished. Wait, why did I have to... Why did it point me up there? Or unless I just went up there because... My bad.
Since it's Mona's
I did
treat,
that to
we
myself.
can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Spending the 2,000.
Excuse me,
Phew,
what would you like to order?
Paimon would order everything. Ooh, crab roe tofu. Out of my own preferences, I'd probably go for the shrimp balls.
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
That sounds actually really good right now.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. This is a favorite among our regulars.
Oh wait, we're ordering
Bamboo
all of
shoots,
this.
meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
Never.
Not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Yep.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
Mona.
I
think she's
just
on a
like
diet.
to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
Aww.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it.
Does it
But it
glitter?
feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use Mora to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
There's no need to spend all that effort. I am a little hungry.
Nope.
Best way to travel.
Okay, and now I'll use the elevator to get up there. This will probably be a longer journey, which I'll have to cut short after this segment, I think. Here it goes, finally.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
I think I have all those ingredients. I think I'd be quite bummed out if I had what is it? Golden crab. I'm checking these here because I don't know if I have all the ingredients. Is it this one? I'm sure this is it. You're gonna have to go on.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
I didn't even cook it. The right one either. I may have already had this in because I just had the ingredients for it. It's just like, yep.
How much longer he'll go on for?
This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. Ah, it's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
The best way to travel.
There's something on the quest list. Gonna look at that real quick. Yep. You may, whoever listens to this, might not like the fact I'm not a big fan of Barbara. Bennett is okay. He's adorable. The clumsy kind adorable. But Barbara, based on her stats of offense and stuff like that, it's obviously for more healing, but I do not like it. Yujin, I don't know if I play tested her yet. I forgot if I had. And then Ningguang, I don't like her big shield. Sure, it's probably handy. I just don't have a use to use it. I have not played this character yet, so I don't know. Or Bidu. Or Seiyu. Toma! Yes. He's my other fire feller.
Windblade!
was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Tyler?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists. Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Another test subject.
Let me scry.
You're open. Fry.
Shadows of fate.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let me scry.
Dodge this.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Paimon, fly. You do not need much. Besides probably just magical power. Well, I'm back home of the free, as it is the longest place I've been in. Obviously it's the starting place, but...
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Is it?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
Hell yeah,
That's her.
Queen.
The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars.
She'll fucking
Surely you have long
decimate you.
calculated my arrival as well.
Sorry,
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
She's like...
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make Jumpy Dumpties.
So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Indeed.
That box is real. If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that old crone.
Always. I'll deal with that later.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Ah! Dendro's lines!
We could talk later. Let's take them out first.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Windblade!
Found it! It's this box!
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
Yep, just like that. Reason why I'm so interested in Klee is the fact that she, I think she went to go blow up some god somewhere and didn't know.
You're back
Or
at
some tourist,
last.
I don't remember
The wait was
particularly.
exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did! It's in perfect shape!
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth?
Apparently.
I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
No,
it was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay with all these Philistines?
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, We can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... well, you know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
I want to go console Clee. It's not her fault. Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I'm gonna look at my people expeditions. I'll go for this one. And this one. Ooh, that's cool. Does that mean if Toma is dispatching Inazuma, it's less?
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay, you're now making me curious. Nope.
Ad Astra. I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then, allow me to tell you where the house is.
I had no idea we have a... Oh wait, maybe I do. Yep, it's this one.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking the seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see.
Just use some water on it.
So, if you first, and then you...
I think it'd be funny if you just splash water onto it and it opens.
Alright, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Yes.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Cut that racket out! I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you! I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
As long as you live, Mona. Yes. I made it to 35. I need to go get my rewards.
Ah, Traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Someone left a message for us? Ah, who can it be?
My beloved retainer. Have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung das Großen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
Well...
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Ad Astra ab...
Which, this next one... Max adventure rank increased to 40. That's why I think I'm gonna do some stuff. power up at least. Because I do want to keep on doing the things I am right now without having to worry about the monsters getting any stronger. So I'm gonna level myself as much as I can. Since I have 6 days left, I think I'm gonna call it a night tonight and come back tomorrow, since tomorrow, well, it's already Wednesday technically, so later today, this evening I guess, since it'll be night time, and we'll do this as our next thing to go on to. Alrighty then. Alright everybody, I'll call this a stream. Good night.